Beautiful.
So my colleague, Owen Burke at Power Motor Yacht Magazine, saw me walking down a dock in Newport 20 minutes ago and said, Jean, you gotta come over and check this boat out. So here I am standing at the bow of a Palm Beach 60 that looks amazing. From what I gather, it's totally custom.
Yes, hard to ignore a new Palm Beach. This is a GT60. This one has a jet drive on it. This is a high, as you can probably tell by the black luster here. This is a highly customized boat with salmon upholstery. I actually like the pairing quite a bit. What do you think, Jean?
I think it's really modern, very contemporary, and it makes me wonder about the owner. You know, who bought the boat? What was he hoping to achieve with it? It definitely feels custom.
Yeah, so this customer, this is actually their 4th Palm Beach. They keep this in Maine as a dayboat. I think Mark Richards, the CEO, who just gave me a tour, said he's used it every single day this summer.
Wow.
Up in Maine.
Must have had a lot of good weather then, right?
Yeah, I think we have. So yeah, look at this
Amazing.
Absolutely huge cockpit that extends through to the swim platform, all one level, all beautiful teak. And this is one of the first jet drives for Palm Beach. This is obviously in Maine, so many lobster pots, not very fun having to dodge them, and with this boat you don't have to.
Yes.
You can run right over them. So yeah, we have Hamilton 403 jets underneath these 2 hatches. We have access to storage here that runs all the way forward to the Volvo D13s. It's a pair of them, so 2,000 horsepower, which gives you a wide open throttle speed with the jets of about 40. With the pods, it's around 42, so give or take.
Holy
same
smokes.
speed. And you've got a cruise around 35, which is quite fast for a boat of 67 feet, 67.8.
Wow.
And it's very beamy too, 17 something.
Well, I guess that performance is important to the owner because he uses it as a day boat only for entertaining.
Yes, this is very much an entertainer. We've got fridge, freezer. These cabinets are all full of drinkware. And up top, we have a slightly more finished teak and basically banquet seating.
Wow.
I don't know how many people do you think we could serve here?
It feels
12?
like a dozen, most definitely,
okay.
and that's excluding the tables you could set out on the ballroom
Right.
of a cockpit out there, which is really impressive.
And you know, you might think for Maine, foregoing, there's usually a bulkhead here that comes standard. Bold move in Maine, but again, this is just a day boat, so that's what we get.
As Mark said, the owner only uses it on nice days, so doesn't really worry about rain or dampness coming in from the back of the boat. But as a result, the view forward looking aft is incredible, and you know, it's one of those designs that, you know, manages so well to bring the outside in, even though the length overall exceeds 60, right?
Yes, 67, 8. And speaking
so well done.
of letting the outside in, we have this nice big sunroof here that really opens things up. I can feel a beautiful breeze tunneling through, and
it looks like it's a power sunroof.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Very thick structure there, maybe Kevlar.
Infused carbon, I think, is what Mark said.
Wow. Really
and
beautiful.
yeah, I mean, nice big windows that open up. Huge piece of glass here for windshield. It's
that's a single
really,
piece of glass, right?
It is,
Owen?
yeah. You really feel outside.
Right.
And how about this helm? I like this sort of classic, almost like a 1920s parlor style sofa.
So agree. Little Gilded Age element
Yes.
there, right? Very
I
Very
am
contemporary.
very at ease sitting here. There's nothing formal about this whatsoever.
Right. And standing behind you, I think one of the really nice things about that single piece windshield is, without the mullions, there's incredible visibility.
Yeah, the sight lines
Great view.
throughout
Great sight lines.
are fantastic. Hardly a blind spot on the boat. And we've got a nice carbon fiber dash here. I believe this helm is teak, 19-inch Garmin's, all your controls. We've got Humphrey interceptor tabs. What else? We've got Sleipner bow thrusters here. This is your control for the jet drive and everything else. Hardly need to move. And let's go down into the cabin.
Now, because it's a day boat, we're not sure how often the owner will use this for overnighting, but
If ever.
If ever. But if someone wanted to order this boat and use it for day boating and extended cruising, we're told that it can be customized to be whatever it is you want it to be.
Right, and it comes standard with 2 cabins. This one only has 1, and instead you have this gigantic galley amidships. You got a full-size fridge here.
Wow.
And yeah, plenty of room to
Headroom as well.
prep. And yeah, I mean, I'm 6'1", and there's a couple few inches to spare here, so plenty of headroom if the weather turns down, and if you don't have that bulkhead, you can slip in here and stay dry, whatever.
Upholster bulkhead here. Really
Yes,
pretty.
and then we've got a day head here, which is nice to have separate. And the forepeak is en suite. And look down at the teak that runs all the way through. Apparently this stuff works really well for a shower, and it's bone dry in about 20 minutes. Lots of space in this forepeak. Plenty of room on either side of the bed to get in and out comfortably.
So I am trying to get a fix on how, when we enter this stateroom here, that is like a mirrored surface above the berth, which reflects the colors of the upholstery, and it gives the space some depth that I really haven't seen on another boat before. It's a very different effect.
Very true.
It's fun.
Oh, I like the finished epoxy look.
Is it finished epoxy? It
I
comes
think
off
that's what it is.
as a mirrored finish, which is neat. Easy to move from space to space. The steps are wide.
Yes, there's good flow on this boat.
Really great. This single level salon would make for a great entertainer.
And yeah, I think that's the beauty of this whole line, is you can really set it up for whatever you want.
Including high performance boating, because we're all going to assume that we'll be hanging off of these, you'll need them at some point.
Maybe, I don't know. I think with this 17-foot beam on this boat,
It's going to be pretty stable.
It's going to take a pretty scary set of conditions to have you grabbing that.
Well,
but it's good to know it's there. And again, I think my favorite spot is this wide open cockpit, beautiful teak. It's a great party boat.
It is special. I understand why you wanted me to come on over and check it out. Brand new from Palm Beach.
Yeah, we'll see if we can't get a little sea trial, and we'll see you on the water.